right, everybody, welcome back to Fremont, Nebraska. Day number 2 of the showdown throwdown between the Fremont Flyers and Des Moines Oak Leafs here from Seidner Ice Rink, broadcasting from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. That's what we're doing here. I am your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Get a live look there at the Fremont Flyer junior varsity team getting warmed up. Referees for today's game are going to be huddled up in the corner there. We got Bob Ballbreaker and Cletus Beatus. Beatus, Beatus, Cletus. I don't know. I'm bad with names. There's a third guy in there too. He's got a copper fit on. We met the refs, met the teams. Refs are brought to you by Calios Custom Cornhole. We're going to meet some sponsors here and take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for the puck drop here on Pissin'.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs. They love butt drugs. Butt drugs. Butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
All right, welcome back. Seidner Ice Rink. First game of the day between the Des Moines Oak Leafs and Fremont Flyers. Flyers getting ready to unhuddle here and head to the face-off dot. Where we do some introductions, or everyone's quiet. Eeringly quiet. Whatever. It's quiet. Is that Bob Boberson? I think it is. Cold in here again today. Starting off for the Flyers, it looks like Lanning, Butts, and Casey are out there on forwards. Wetzel and looks like Backstrom maybe on defense for the Leafs. Don't know. Five people. That's all I know. Face off, sort of won by the Leafs, I guess. Good pass over the right to Lanning. Lanning gets through one person, looking for a centering pass, doesn't quite get there. Back behind the net we go. Shot on net early, save. Goalie looks like Easton Laux for the Flyers. Easton did not play in yesterday's game. Williams was the goalie in the JV game yesterday. Up and out, that should be an icing. Not waved off by Cletus Beatus. Opportunity in front of the net. Got too many people on him looking for centering pass. Gets it to Gonzalez Banos, who shoots it behind the net. Net is off, and so is the peg. It's only a matter of time before they blow the whistle, which they just did. It's one thing if the net's off. It came off the spike post deal, whatever that's called. Want to give props to the DJ today. Must be a new guy because this guy is killing it. Much better than the DJ we had yesterday. DJ Wiki was not on his A game yesterday, but DJ Wiki's on his A game today. DJ Wiki's normally on their game. Shots high and above the net. Hard to score goals that way. We do it all the time. Everybody does it. Some North American nets we use down here in North America. You use them Paraguayan nets, and they're bigger. But we're not doing Paraguayan rules, folks. We're doing the North America rules, net sizes and stuff. Pass deflected before it gets to the goalie. Up and out. Will not go far enough to be cleared, so that'll be played by the Leafs. I'm going to say we got an outlet pass over here. Boop. Good block by Laux. Cover up in front of the house for the Flyers. Ondrzejczyk kicks it to Lee, who's going to try to get it to Walsh. Ondrzejczyk sits on his skate. Walsh on his knees. No call. It's hard to see from where I'm at. First of two games today. The next one will be at 10:30. It's Mentos and Soda night, even though it's a 10:30 a.m. game. Got to get here for your Mentos and Soda. Drink them at the same time. You have them at the same time there. They are good. They'll wake you up and bust your gut. Smells like someone made some eggs. Smells good. It did smell by the door here. The Fremont team was looking to enter, and they ranked too. I was commenting on the other team yesterday, smelling when they at the door. It was pretty foul, and it's foul again this morning with the Fremont team. So, bunch of stank. Lots of activity in front of the net, trying to just clear it out. And Walsh does just that, but a little too fast. Young can't get there. Face-off will be back in the defensive zone for the Flyers. Pass made to, I think that's Backstrom. Hoffman, sorry. Shot saved by Laux. 11:22 remaining in the opening period. No score here in Fremont. We'll say thanks to our sponsors at Miller Toilet Paper Origami. It's a Fremont staple since the year 1113. Is the Miller Toilet Paper Origami Company. Get your orders in now for your festive parties. Forego the napkin rings. Get yourself some place settings with the Miller Toilet Paper Origami Company. Casey on the far boards, got Wetzel in the middle, the man in front of him. Defense for Leafs playing far back. Up comes Butts. Centering pass, no one there, except for a Leaf player. Landing trying to back check. Gets on his man. Laux pad save to the near boards. And that's going to come back. Should be an icing. Show enough. No score. The game was actually pretty close yesterday until the third period. Still close in the third. It just kind of pulled away a little bit there. Derry attempting to bring it out of the zone on the far side. Casey will try to get back to Derry on the far boards. Casey with it gets it in the neutral zone where he's greeted by a Leafs player, so that'll come back the other way. And Derry taking down ref, his name is supposed to be here today, Ref Copperfit. Just kidding. We are supposed to have 3 refs. And his name is Copperfit. One timer on the right side doesn't go in for the Leafs. Right side of the net. For the goalie. Left side if you're here. Terrazas backhands it out and clears. That should be an icing. Show enough. So back here we go. Backhanded attempt at a shot there. Saved by Laux. Coming out. And don't get a stick on it. Lee trying on the far side. Young going to apply pressure. Does, but yeah, actually did what he meant to do and didn't realize it. So he's going to dump it back in now. Lee and Walsh, the pursuers. Whaley, Arnchek, and Young back deep. Lee pursuing. And that pass will be intercepted by Whaley and offsides. He was trying to hold up. Good awareness, though, by Whaley to see that pass coming from a mile away and intercept it. Walsh and Lee, the forwards here. Whaley and Ondrachek, the defense. Referees want to make sure they understand where the puck's going to go and where their sticks need to be and how babies are made. Speedy McGee here. Whoop. Ondrachek decides otherwise. That was I think that was a pass from us in front of our own net. I could be wrong. I have to rewatch that one. It could have been the guy here in the near boards. Oh, good stop there by Lee. Lee stepping up and getting met with traffic. We'll dish it down behind the net. Doesn't happen. Walsh will apply pressure now behind the net. Lee there as well. That pass is made, but kept in by Whaley. And backhanded dump in the corner by Lee. Good save by Laux. Little push there from the Leaf. We're live here in Seidner Ice Rink in Fremont, Nebraska. Oak Leafs and Fremont Flyers. You're hearing this from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. The real Terry Leahy was in Colorado, calling the University of Nebraska Omaha D1 game this weekend. Colorado College. I think lost 1-0 last night. They won Friday. I think they split there. Myers down. Passes being made for the Leafs. Try to stick on it there. Off the shoulder. Pappas will bank it to himself. Oh, then fan on it. There's a fan stat. That'll be banked properly. And that should actually reach the goalie, so that will not be an icing. It's touched by the goalie, no icing. Chip pass there on the boards from the Leafs. Passes it. Pappas tries to get to Hoffman. They're going to change lines instead. That pass is made to the near boards here for the Leafs. Shot on net, goes right of the net. Back and forth here with 7 minutes to go. Opening period. A lot of action in the Flyers defensive zone thus far. Wetzel the Pretzel. I'm not giving him that nickname. That's stupid. Unless he likes it, then I'll call him whatever. But seems like too easy of a go-to. There's a hit there by Wetzel. Good pass up to Casey. I think that's Casey. We're going to say it is. Oh, opportunity there on the right side for Butts. Backhanded attempt by Lanning. Butts has it again in front of the net. Puts a shot on. Deflection not covered up. Brittingham now from the defensive. Takes a shot. Still loose puck. Followed by Butts. In the net. Butts scores. Flyers strike first with the Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. On Butts. That's what you want to see if you're a coach. You want to see your guys crashing that net and staying on top of it, not giving up, and that's exactly what happened. Goalie can make the first 4 stops. He needs to make the 5th. So Flyers strike first, go up 1-0. Good net awareness and good net presence from the Flyers. Now there's a little pep in their step. Look at that. Poke checking in the neutral zone. That's actually interception. Casey, staying on it. He was a big factor in that goal. Coming back. Pass to Butts. Butts looking to backhand. It's intercepted by. Squared up against a Oak Leaf. 2-1 forecheck there. That pass will not quite make it. Here comes Brittingham, the head of steam. He's going to get through some people. Oh, right idea. Loses the puck. Oh, comes back the other way. Terrazas putting pressure on that. Shot is high and into the net, and it may have even, say it could have easily cleared the net. Almost. Would have been easily then. The puck is now back on the ice. Someone knocked her down. Got a lady over here streaming the game. Trying to take my job. It took her jobs. Puck drop. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Derry in the neutral zone. Oh, psych. There's a trip by Derry, and he knows it. So he's going to serve time in the sin bin. face-off will be in the same spot there. It wasn't intentional. I don't think, but it's a textbook trip call. The stick was on his feet. And you can just tell he knew. He's like, I wasn't trying to trip the guy. Going for the puck and dang it. One-man advantage for the Leafs for the next minute 54. They're going to say nets off. I am working on trying to get the penalty time on to work on the. Let me take this off for a second, see if I can do it. The answer is no. Dangler can't get it to work. We'll try it this week. Shot blocked by Laux with his glove. 1:07 remaining on the power play for the Leafs. That's going to come all the way back. I'm not even going to move the camera. Top penalty time, yeah. Sorry, no penalty power play markers on your screen. My apologies. 42 seconds left on the power play. Misfire on the face-off. I was taking a sip of coffee. Sorry, didn't miss anything. 3:34. 40 seconds on the power play now. Go for one of them breakfast smelling things that someone's got. Lanning, pressuring. And this is a penalty kill for the Flyers. Name the games to just keep it out of your zone. Great job there by Terrazas. Does just that and then banks it back into the forward zone. It's one thing the Flyers have a lot of practice on in games. We're used to the penalty kills. Terrazas on the near boards, putting pressure on his man. And that guy gets through him and comes back the other way and does a little rope-a-dope there. Looking for a centering pass, has it, but taken away quickly by the Flyers. And that'll clear. So penalty over for the Flyers. No goals scored by the Oak Leafs on that power play. Couple attempts. And that's going to wrap back around to the defense for the Leafs, where Butts will try to chip back in. That's not Butts, that's Whaley, sorry. 2 and 3 are as close as you can get to 2 is 3, as a whole number goes. And Whaley's 2 and Butts is 3, so when I'm wrong, I'm not too far off, I guess. Like normal. Oh, good stop there by Derry, who just came out of the penalty box for saving that inside the zone. Walsh applying pressure. He gets a stick on it. A lot more tenacious, a lot more energy out of the Flyers this game than there was last game. Lee on the far side. That pass is not made. It's taken by, I think that's Backstrom or Hoffman. It's Backstrom. They are also, I think, a number away. So 18 and 19. How's everybody doing in their Whamageddon? Everybody still alive and well? How many days you got left? Ooh, still 2 weeks left. good luck to everybody in Whamageddon. A lot of time left. It's quiet in here. That's cleared. Here we go. Oh, tripping himself. Collision. Nope, Lee puts a stick on it. Laux. Poke checks it away from in front of the net. That's what he's there to do. Backhanded out. Yeah, they already said no icing on that one, so it's going to be played here by the Leafs. Pappas battling. Pappas going to bring it in now. Still has it. Looking to get a pass to Backstrom, or Hoffman, with his skate, doesn't realize it's behind him. He's going to backhand it in the corner where he knows where it's at. He's going to try to center it in the middle where he had Myers and somebody else, but doesn't get there. That's a bad pass. Doesn't get to his intended target at first. Good stop by Laux. Open in front. Whiffed away by a Flyer. Ooh, Wetzel taking too much time with that thing. Needs to make his clear or pass. Looks like Backstrom is going to try to get over to Pappas. Pappas has it in the middle. Pappas puts a shot on. Glove save. Open. There was a deflection there. Pappas at the blue line putting a shot on, and rebound opportunity. No one there to capitalize for the Flyers. Good cover up by Laux. So looking good. Down here by myself and I had to. Oh, 12 seconds left. I believe we'll do 2 periods and then clean the ice. Cherry pie. Is there such a thing called double cherry pie? Would you just double up on the cherries? That actually sounds good. You gotta get kind of, that's an icing. You gotta get kind of the tart cherry. You can't just go super sweet. You know, you gotta get the filling so it's kind of like somewhat gelatinous, but not, not too liquidy, not too firm. Double cherry pie. You know what? I've heard that song a million times. I don't ever recall ever thinking this much about double cherry pie. I've never heard double cherry pie except for this song. Now I'm going to research that between games. Get myself some. They get that the Village Inn, double cherry pie. They call it the Marcy Playground. End of 1. Your score is 1-0. Flyers. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back for period number 2 after this.
And this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Hey, welcome back. Period number 2. Here at Sidner Ice Rink. Flyers up 1-0. Off of a Butts goal, I believe. Puck has left the ice already. Smelled those tasty burritos, egg-smelling things and decided, I don't want one. Then you realize it's just a piece of, like, molded rubber, thinking, how can that even be? Face off, dance off on the far dot. Going to come out here, and Casey going to have it on the near corners. He gets stopped in the boards. That's what they're there for, keeping stuff inside. And that puck is going to be a souvenir of a player on the Flyers bench. Lucky for that guy. Brass monkey. Here we go. One timer from Brittingham. Off the crossbar. Oh. Had a rebound guy there and everything. Just could not. Oh, that's he's going to have nightmares about that one. That was a good look. Good setup. Hell of a shot. Went over the shoulder of the goalie into the crossbar and went straight up. Kick it. Is this microphone even on? What is a Sasquatch? What does a Sasquatch do? I don't know what that is that she talks about in Billy Madison. She says, I know who it was. It was named Sasquatch. But they're walking in. Oh, open side. It's clear of the zone. They do. Here we go. Gonzalez Panos near side. He's going to rip one right. Ooh, almost in that same spot over the shoulder, but goalie got that one. Deary battling on the near corner. It's a bear hug season. I smell bear hugs. Coming the other way. Oh, Ondrzejczyk tries his best to use his whole body on that defensive play. Kicked by Whaley. Loose in front. Someone's going to have to get that out of the way there, or something bad happens. And stoppage of play. It's a great job in front of the net by both teams, but better job by Fremont for stopping it. Girls. In the evening, it's girls. Likes the way that they walk. It's chilling to hear them talk. They can always make you smile, whether it be from your castle or to the Nile. Saved by Laux. Shushed to the right. Backstrom putting on pressure. Nice. Good job there. Lee helping out. Backstrom staying on his man. Making sure if he's going to try to put it in the net, he has a hard time doing it. Lee picks it up from there. He's going to either set up or shoot. Ooh, off the inside boot. It looked like it was maybe a little bit of both. Cross ice pass to Young, maybe. Young going to backhand it into a Leaf player. Oh, good poke check there by Backstrom. Ooh, good squaring up there twice. Lee takes it in the shins. Trying to bank that thing out of there. And it'll be Wetzel, the pursuer, on the far corners by the second set of doors that are not Zamboni doors. Good stop by Laux. Covers it up. .50 raffle coming up at the end of the second period. When they clean the ice, before they drop the puck, we'll do the 50-50 raffle today. Again, this is the first of two games this morning. Next one's at 10:30. The Oak Leafs again. The varsity team, Mentos and Soda night, even though it's 10:30 in the morning. Come on down, get your Mentos and Soda. They're to be consumed together at the same time. Uh-oh. Buried it. So Leafs strike back with 12:01 in the second period. So Leafs tie it at 1 early in the second. No call there. Uh-oh, we got a glove off. Pants off, dance off, gloves off, gloves off. That made no sense. All right, the kid with 2 gloves going to pursue. It's doesn't quite get it there. Battle in on the far side. And the glove is still on the ice. Someone's playing with no glove, Cotton. See if it pays off for him. Ooh, too much stick handling there. Need to make that shot. Brittingham coming up with a head of steam. Way offsides. He dished it before I didn't see him dish it, but he did. Number dropping sticks and everything. Don't know this song. Sounds like my stomach after a night of Abelardo's. Oh, I know this song. I know the singer. It's ABBA. Post Malone. Still sounds like my stomach after a night of Abelardo's. Oh, that was like a 1.5 gainer into the boards. Whaley's covered up like a snowman. Oh, in the face. Gonzalo's Banos pressure in to Razas, trying to get some name time on the broadcast here. And there's going to be Whaley. Oh, Whaley's going to get called for checking. Oh, and that kid should be called for, I don't know, shouldering. So penalty coming up on Whaley for a check is my guess. See what they say. Interference. Same thing. Shot saved by Laux. Wetzel. Some of the team is commenting on Wetzel's physique. He's been hitting the gym. Looking like he really wants that prize of being people's sexiest man next year. He's maybe a little PO'd he didn't get this year, and they gave it to, who did they give it to? Who cares? It wasn't Wetzel. He ain't letting 2023 go by like that, though. He ain't having that. I think it was Paul Rudd this year. Next year, it's going to be Wetzel. Mark my words. He is hitting the gym. Looking good, feeling good, Bobby Ray. Ooh, that was initial one was a no goal. The follow-up was. That'll kill the penalty at the expense of a goal, not how the coach wants it to go down. Time to say thanks to our sponsor, Miller Waterbeds. You can feel the motion of the ocean in your own Miller Waterbeds. An Eastern Nebraska fixture since 937 BC. So they know a thing or two about waterbeds. If you don't have you're waking up on Christmas not in a Miller waterbed, you ain't having a Christmas. Get yourself Miller Waterbeds. Google it. They're on there. Well, it looks like we're maybe trying to clear a penalty here. They did. Cross ice pass to Relief. Well, we got a penalty coming up here. And it's going to be on Fremont again. So we're going to get a penalty on somebody for doing something. That's the expert analysis you get here on the Pissin. Looks like Brittenham's got the guilty stride. Walking over there. I guess it's high stick. Tripping. Alrighty. Dangler was way off. Ooh, this song. You know what I like best about this song? The ending. Everything else sucks about it. Yeah, that's the best part right there, where it turns off. So power play for the Leafs. Flyers already killed 5 seconds of it, so it's got to do that like a lot more. Two to one, 2 unanswered goals from the Leafs here in the second period. All right, so that's how the Flyers got their goal, is just getting presence in front of the net. That's what the Leafs are going to try to do, is say, if it worked for you, it can work for us. And they ain't wrong. Again, if you don't like what I'm saying, it's perfectly fine. If you do, then you might want to get yourself looked at. Your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Birth name. What of it? Some good cycling there by the Leafs. Looking to set a man in the middle. Lots of traffic there. Good clear. Or at least shushed outside of the house, if you will. 1 minute left in the power play, so power play is half over. Lots of shots on net here for the Leafs. And Butts is fanning on that clearing attempt. That shot misses the net and will not clear. 30 seconds remaining on the power play now for the Leafs. Good stick-on action there. Gets that puck away from its intended target. Hacking and slashing at Laux. He can take it. Laux is playing an amazing game. 15 seconds remaining on the power play now before we get Brittenham back. And that will be cleared. And since it's a power play, will not be an icing. Now the power play is over and the puck is in the forward zone for the Flyers. Just like Coach drew it up. Oh, here's an interception. What? I jinxed Walsh. My apologies. That's an intended offsides. Intentional offsides. Faceoff should be down here. Yeah, Dangler got that one right. In adult league, you take a shot in intentional offsides and you shoot on the net, you get a penalty in adult league. I think they see it as a real DB move. I just call it ignorance, but whatever. Oh, man down. Laux saves. A little roughing on the goalie there. Man, Laux is making sure he gets his money worth out of those pads today. Oh, that deflection was high. Like Snoop. Willie Nelson. Martha Stewart. 6:13 remaining in the second period. Again, I believe they're going to clean the ice after this period. We will mute the stream so we don't get in trouble with the YouTube audio police. I'll refill my coffee. I don't know that Shell Shock song, but where were we at? It played in Brookings last week, and that thing played on repetition like 12 times in a row as I was tearing down gear. I am over that song forever. It's about the Ninja Turtles, I'm pretty sure. Walsh's shot is high, like, I don't know, a skyscraper. That was stupid, too. There's an icing on the Leafs. Inside 6 minutes in the second period, 2-1, 2 unanswered goals from the Leafs put them up 1 for their first lead of the game. We got a stoppage of play here. We got a gentleman late getting off the ice. Landing center pass. Oh! That looked like it. Oh, that one had just gone a couple centimeters the other way. It looks like that was going to bank off the inside of the goalie's pads. Landing with it now. Again, center passes it to somebody. Casey, I think, was his intended target. Butts is a man on a mission. And that is to put the biscuit in the basket. Loose puck still. Another shot by Lanning. Flyers still maintain possession of the puck. With Derry now. Center passes to Butts. Butts, goal! The Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications, courtesy of Butts. I think that's his second one of the game. And it's the same activity that got the first goal, which is just stay active in front of the net, not give up. Butts wants those sprinkles for the whole team. If he has to single-handedly do it, he will. So we're tied at 2, in 2. Whoop, got psyched out there. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Laux, man, he's a freaking brick wall today. Oh, that was a good look. That was a good setup. And the tie is broken quickly by the Leafs. So I think they just realized they lost their lead and decided to get that one back. Some discussions here. I think they're giving credit to trying to announce who got the, I don't know what they're doing. Whatever. These referees are, they're not mic'd up, so I don't know what they're saying, but it's Bob Ballbreaker and Cletus Beatus are your referees today. Or Cletus Beatus, maybe. Beatus. I don't know. I think the Bob Ballbreaker one's pretty easier to say than the other one. It's brought to you by Callio's Custom Cornhole. If you're visiting here, you don't want to leave Fremont without getting your cornhole. You might want to phone it in first. Say, hey, I'm coming in. I need a good cornhole so they can plan ahead. I don't think you can just show up. Maybe he does have maybe you can just show up and you get your custom cornhole. But normally, I would imagine, since it's custom, it probably takes some time to plan and get it right, get it tight. Shots behind the net. It's not what goals are scored. Whoop. Redirection there. And a backhanded clear. Gets it to Lee. Oh, that red dot be tripping. Far side is Whaley. Shot on net. Saved. 3:21 remaining in the second period. Haven't heard any of the, I'm going to jinx myself here, but I've not heard any of the Des Moines chants this game. That's maybe just varsity. Maybe they don't do it for JV. Maybe it's like in the rule book. No chance for JV games, only varsity. Brittingham dumps it down where Derry's going to pursue. And you got Gonzalez-Banos in the middle. Now Gonzalez-Banos going to pursue, and you've got Derry and Brittingham in the middle. No, you just got everybody everywhere. There we go. Brittingham going to secure it, bank it up to Derry. Derry coming up the far side. Leafs get a pass in the neutral zone. Inside 3 minutes remaining in the second period here. Good poke check there. Oh, this is another Drake song. Is this Drake? If it is, it's the same holds true. The best part of the song is the end. Like right there. They got to the good part real quick. Derry getting pressure backhanded. Shot on goal. Nah, goalie covers it, so that'll be a face-off down there. Again, into this period, I believe they're going to clean the ice, in which we will mute the audio, but your stream will still be live. So if you don't hear anything, that's nothing wrong with your device. Brittingham, he's fast. Oh! Shot. It sounded like it. No, it must have been a different metal sound. Collision at the blue line. Butts down. Good stop there by Butts. Using all of his body to stop the pucks. Oh, there's a pass to the middle. Couldn't quite get it to Casey. Casey's going to stay on it near side. Taking on two. He is just using, his puck awareness is amazing on this shift here. Here we go. Ondrechek going to put one on. Glove stoppage. Saved by the Leafs goalie. Flyers turning it on with 1:41 to go in the second period. Oh, this is Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. Didn't he just go to jail again? Speaking of, not jail. Lupe Fiasco is going to teach classes at MIT. True story. I think Lupe Fiasco has always been known as being very intelligent. He's a hip-hop artist. He's going to be teaching at MIT. Good for him. I think they're just trying to say, I'll give you my recipe for my good gingerbread man after the game. But, ooh, shot left of the net, right off the face-off. Wetzel going to regroup in the neutral zone. Shoves it right into a Leafs player. Had 99% of the ice to shoot it. Shoots into 1% where someone was taken. Oh, there we go. Far side is Butts. Kicks it to himself. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. Taken by Casey. Casey going to get a shot off. Goes behind the net. No rebound opportunity because it's behind the net. Didn't bounce back far enough. Casey trying to keep it in and does not. Now we're coming back the other way. With a Leaf on the near side, puts a shot above the net. One Casey battling. Wetzel there. Butts gets it to the other Casey. 2/5 of the ice have Casey's on them. It's like a real, like any other street in America. You got two Casey's on every street. Good cycling there. Gets put to Wetzel. Wetzel's shot is left. Rebound opportunity. Myers is too far, too high. Wetzel again. Makes some time and space. Good backwards crossovers. Oh, he had 18 in the front. And no call. I don't think they're going to call that a goal. No, probably because it didn't go in. 21 seconds left in the second period. Ondercheck trying to keep it on the blue line. Doesn't. It sounds like he broke a stick there. And that's 4 seconds remaining. That's most likely going to be it for this period. All right, into 2. Your score is 3-2 in favor of the Leafs. In a very close game. A couple lead changes. We'll be back after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
Forgot 50-50 raffle time. Tickets are out, I've been told. Winning ticket number is 73940. You're the winner of $54.56. In other words, big money. Third and final period of this JV game. And they're off. Laux saves. Oh, speaking of saves, Superman save. Backhanded clear by the Leafs. There was no breakfast Sammy's. Maybe it must have been brought from the outside. You give me some donuts. Little chocolate waxy donuts. Refilled the coffee. Icing. DJ Wiki. I want him to, if he's going to watch this afterwards, DJ Wiki. I hope he realizes that how well the team's playing with this playlist. It's butter. Say hi to Mrs. Avard, who's watching the game from home. Maybe she's watching the next game. Say hi to her then. Offside's called there. Sorry about that. That's going to be clear, probably an icing. Show enough. Close one here. 3-2, still the score. There's been two lead changes in this game. Taking care of the house is Fremont there. That's good. Whaley and Young. Battling. Got a guy in the high slot here. He's coming back over. Looks like Walsh is going to... I'm not even moving the camera. It's going to be an icing. I'm going to say hi to my wife, Gina. She's at my other kid's game watching. Say hi to my girlfriend, Katiana, as well. I think she's at home watching. Not same house. They live in two different places. Meyer's going to take the face off here for the Flyers. He does. Wetzel comes out with the puck. Myers gets it back. So Wetzel going to skate her up for a little bit. Passes way ahead of Pappas. No icing called. Great job by Myers to keep that in. Short-lived. Be dumped in by the Leafs in the far corner. Wetzel and Myers battling. Penalty coming up on Fremont's my guess. I don't know what they're going to call Wetzel for there. Let's see what the umpires say. Boom, 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 boom. High sticking, hooking, something rather. Looked like a hook. But you did it at like a 45-degree angle up high where a high stick would be. So it's like a hybrid high sticking hook. So a penalty kill for the Flyers for the next minute 45. Got a guy far. Field goal. You hear the coaches coaching over there. That's how quiet it is in here. Dangler got to blow his nose. All right. Play resumes. Got another arm in the air here. Must be a penalty coming up again on Fremont, is my guess. Judging how the Oak Leafs are mad that their goalie is not leaving the ice, so they can bring on an extra attacker. And then once he figures it out, it's too late. So minute 2 left in the first penalty. Flyers deciding they have too many people on the ice. Going to put 2 in the penalty box for a 5-on-3 situation. Can't imagine that. I didn't even see the penalty. I don't think anybody did. I think Coach Williams is saying I didn't see it either. I think even the kid who did it's like I wasn't even on the ice. So there's some discussions going on the Flyers bench there about how good looking you can be to play the game, and if you're too good looking, you get apparently called for penalties for being too good looking. So Whaley's going to serve a penalty for doing who knows what. But there's 2 in the box. Whatever. Let me cleared. Sorry, I was drinking coffee. Let's come back the other way anyway. Shot deflected in front of the net. 37 seconds remaining on the first power play. There's another field goal. That puck actually left the ice, went in the net, and came down the other side. And that clears. .20 seconds remaining on the first penalty. Minute 17 on the second. Oh, that was a well set up play there. A lot of over commitment. So with 15 seconds left in the first penalty, the first flyer will come off. So 4-2 now. 2-goal lead, which many have made the claim is the worst lead to have in hockey. Let's make it true. The net is off big time. Net is off by a lot. There we go. .9:25 remaining. 51 seconds on the penalty for the Flyers. That's going to come back. Kill some time. Good pressure by Lanning to kill more time. Uh-oh, did not clear. Shot save by Laux. Sorry, I thought I was over there. I'm going to watch it real time, dog. .15 seconds remaining on the power play for the Leafs. The Leafs with their biggest lead of the game here. Oh, that was going to the right, and it was deflected, redirected, if you will, by the Leafs player. That's good on them. So now the Leafs with their biggest lead of the game still. Plenty of time left. Poke check in the D zone. Yes, I'm going to go if that was an intended dump. That's offside. Whaley trying to make the most of the offside. Kicked it to himself because he's got feet. Lanning. Oh, looking at a cross ice pass to Whaley. It was intercepted by a Leaf. Good stop by Laux. Follow-up shot. Looks like it went off of a player or something. Playa. Whoa, some anger. Now some hugs. Little rain before the sunshine. Even strength. Both teams have 5 skaters and a goalie on the ice. So that's what happens when you're even strength. Well, it could be 4 and 4 still. When you're full strength, that means everyone's out there that can be. Line bank there, kind of a dump in. Gonzalo Spano's going to pursue Wetzel, the support there, and that's going to come back out to a 1 on however many here. Ooh, good pass there. Good save by Laux. Derry looks to pass it up. He does. Gets it to Gonzalez-Banos. Terrazas with it. Good cross-ice pass to Derry. Derry backhands it to nobody. I think he was hoping Gonzalez-Banos would come back earlier than he did. Plus, they wanted some changing of lines. Good chip there by Wetzel. Just under 6.5 minutes left in this game. Leafs really came out fire underneath him. Got 2 in this period, and there's a save there by the Leafs goalie. I think we just heard that part. And he stopped at the perfect time. Way to go, DJ Wiki Wiki. DJ Wiki Wiki. You know, DJs go wiki wiki with the 1s and 2s, or the 3s and 4s, and the. I don't think they do it on the 8s and 9s though. That's even number, odd number. I'm gonna go odd number, even number. So 9s and 10s maybe. Free puck. Gotta play. All right. Collision. Passes to one of the Casey brothers. Shots low, up into the net. Goal! Deflected up and over the back of the goalie for a Flyers hockey goal. Don't know who got it. I'll have to listen for it. So Flyers get one back with 5:25 remaining to make it a 5-3 game, and I think that's Butts. If so, I believe that's his third. Maybe it's not Butts' third. Maybe it's not even Butts. I don't know. They haven't announced it on the overhead. Ooh, one-timer deflection off the shoulder of the goalie. Still right place to be here if you're the Flyers. Butts was in the middle looking for a nutter. Shot toward the net, had Lanning. Passes in front of him. Wetzel going to take a hands on it. He's going to get over to Terrazas, who kicks it in the corner where Casey's going to battle in the far corner. The man in the slot is Butts. Back to D. Oh, just through the legs of Wetzel. Butts bringing it into the zone. Casey there to assist. No one wants possession of it. 4:20 remaining in the third period. Some rope-a-dope there by Wetzel. Try to get stopped. It was. Good job there by Brittingham. Brittingham and Derry on the near side battling. Brittingham ain't having none of that. Everyone's fanning on pucks, both sides. And shot toward the net, on the net, if you will. Man's going to be huge. Mark my words, this band is going to be a big band. They sell lots of records. I can feel it. 3:42. 2-goal lead for the Leafs. Third period. The varsity game coming up after this one. That shot is wide right. It's Mentos and Soda night. It's also the varsity game. It's not even night. It's like in 25 minutes. Collision. Brittingham throws one on the net, saved by the goalie. Lee putting pressure on, gets it back, and he gets a stick to the face. Looking for backhanded attempt there to the left of the net. Lee getting the puck back. Terrazas centers it. No one's there. Butts comes in now. Butts deflects it off of his shin pad. It's a free puck on the floor if anybody wants it. Backhanded shot goes right. Right idea for Lee there. Good job. We got Butts in the middle. Looking for centering pass. Landing's there. One-timer right into the shins of the goalie who falls on it. So a lot of tenacity, a lot of, again, crowd not house and getting in front of the net for the Flyers. Shut out the faceoff, doesn't get there for Gonzalez Banos. Terrazas from low left of the net, bounces up. Wetzel going to pursue. Butts in there. Goalie still in net for the Flyers. That's going to be dumped in, left of the net. Inside 3 minutes to play. There's a fan there. Gonzalez Banos with him in the far corner. He's looking for a centering pass. Gets it to Butts. Butts' shot is just deflected off the left pad of the goalie. Terrazas again from low, goes a little high, or goes high. He was shot from the blue. You know, I was trying to say that he was high in the slot and the boards. Never mind, I'm done. And that's going to come back out in the neutral zone. Oop, not kept in by Wetzel. Casey with it. It's got Butts in the middle. Oh, off of the post, I believe, was Casey's shot. 2 minutes now remaining in the game. Derry keeping it in. Well, maybe didn't, but kept it near the blue line. No one's pursuing this one. Lines are changing. Derry putting pressure on. And a goal from down high to make it 6-3. Inside 2 minutes left. Derry gets it to the left side where he's got Lee. Lee's got landing in the middle. Lee puts a shot, glove save, covered up by the Leafs goalie. 1:32 remaining in the game. Kept in by Walsh. Landing now. Battling on the far boards. Dumps it down low where Lee will get it behind the net. Lauk still in net. Probably stays there, I bet. The 3-goal lead. Terrazas. Everyone's going to the blue line. Chipped in by the Leafs. 1-0. Just over a minute left. That puck is going to Oh, there, it did come down. Hit the ceiling. I thought maybe it was going to stick in the rafters, but it fell. Inside of a minute to play. Casey making an attempt there. Toe dragged, but got it taken away. Got a centering guy in Banos there. That's where it goes, but too far. Doesn't come back now. Whaley banks it up and out to Casey, who was waiting near the blue line. Casey puts a shot on, deflects. Gonzalez Banos can't put his stick on it. Inside 20 seconds remaining. How many more shots on net can we get here? Ondrzejczyk's going to find out. Dumps it down low. It's intercepted by the Leafs. Kept in by Butts. Tenacity there. Butts gets off the shoulder, and that goes into the net. Stops the clock with 4 seconds remaining. So pending a miraculous, never seen before, 3 goals in 4 seconds, this game is pretty much over. Not even moving the camera. That's going to be game. Your final. Leafs 6, Flyers 3. Varsity game coming up next in a couple of minutes-ish.